What's up, everybody? Welcome back to another episode of BoomJamGaming with Resident Evil Revelations. Now, let me get cozy. Let me find my own stream, as twere. Because, as we all know, it's gonna take a minute. So, a little bit of a later start today, closer to what times we used to start, solely because, and I can't stress this enough, Zelda. I know, I shouldn't keep talking about, another game whilst playing this one, but I'm going to anyway. So how's everyone doing? Well, I hope. Alrighty.
Previously on Resident Evil Revelations.
I like this codename Jackass.
We're approaching the Queen Zenobia now. Rendezvous at the ship's hull.
Everything about the Queen Zenobia and the secrets she keeps.
What secrets? Jessica, why did you fire?
Raymond? Why? Why play the part of Veltro? What do you mean? Find the truth about Terra Gracia.
Huh, okay.
So this is the secret of Zenobia.
Didn't really get into Glee. I didn't really watch it. So, I'm assuming it's a very emotional episode. Oh no, I gotta be these guys again.
Wow.
Gotta give him credit, he's doing pretty good out here in the cold.
It's amazing. What the?
Dude, the power's out.
So what the hell did you do?
Spoilers.
I didn't do anything.
Just joking. I mean, yeah, you were accessing a computer on a crashed plane. The fact that it lasted that long is pretty incredible.
Tell me the battery's dead. Oh, this blows.
The upside is this whole conspiracy's becoming clearer.
You brought a mug?
We have to get back to the airport on the double.
Hey man, hold up.
This motherfucker brought a mug. Or it was a Veltro mug that he found on the plane.
Nobody's home. Even the other team's packed it in. So what are we doing here?
It's okay. I set up a back door. I can use any PDA to get us in.
Well, why didn't you say that earlier?
If my theory is correct, then the truth about Veltro is really too early to say.
Are you kidding me?
I don't want to jump to conclusions. I need more intel.
I like that he's balding. You can see the wisps of hair on his side, on the side of his head.
All right, let's find that computer.
There's an area we haven't explored over here. My only hope is that it has a high-powered CPU. That would be tits.
So, I criticize these two a lot, but I'm going to give them some small credit. How inclusive their inclusion is, because these guys are just like This is true. But it's like, because these guys are just very atypical as far as video game protagonists go. They're nerdy, they're unattractive, they are annoying. And yet, you know, it's like, here we are, doing zombie stuff. Hello.
Thing is, they haven't been the whole time. What? Who cares? Just shoot, goddammit!
No, this is not a who cares moment. This is a what did you just say moment.
There's someone who didn't want around if Veltro came back. So they had to shake this up. No, now's not the time for conspiracy theories.
I want your conspiracy theories. Tell me that. Like in almost any other game, these guys would not be the protagonists. And yet, here we are. That invisible creature here too? That's not how I want to go out. Accurate. I think that the dude who ran the whatchamacallit, the city, I think he might be Veltro's secret financial backer. It's not fair. Give me all these guns. Obviously, this is going to be bad.
Is that a real in-the-flesh MB-28? Grinder, it's what I always wanted.
You take to gadgets like a fly to horse shit. It's just a computer.
Okay, down to brass tacks. What the hell? Nothing's happening.
What did you do, Quinn?
It's not me. I need more power. The MB-28's a real gas guzzler. There's gotta be a generator around here. I need it.
Okay. You stay here and spend quality time with your girlfriend. Here we go. I hope this rusty piece of crap works.
It does, but boss fight.
There's not enough power to fully charge the MB-28. Are there any other generators?
Yeah. All of these health items and special weapons and shit in this fucking room, definitely they are going to throw things at me.
Alright, full power. Initiate analysis.
So you get anything?
No, I gotta get through the layers of encryption on this thing first. But that should only take a few minutes with me and my baby MB-28.
Oh, hello.
Ah, Ryder!
I'm on it. Leave these guys to me.
There's an excuse to go back and get the Magnum. Now I have the Magnum.
Shit. I think they've been after us the whole time.
I don't think the FBC like my unauthorized access.
The FBC? What are you talking about?
Hacking into their secret servers.
See? FBC.
Yes, we investigate the crash. This attack proves they're involved. Tell me the truth here. You gotta give me time to get the whole enchilada.
How much longer?
28% finished.
Your girlfriend is the slowest. You know that, Quinn?
Oh, come on.
What now?
The buffering is dropping like a stone. Any one of the Jennies is out.
Quinn, did that do it? Good now?
Yeah, all good. Hey. There's more over here.
Okay, we're in it to win it now.
Oh yeah, we're in it to win it. Never stop, never stopping.
A lot of enemies today.
Thanks for the report, Captain Obvious.
They must have been alerted to
I will, but you're gonna owe me big time. How much longer? You don't know how much this blows.
just at 80%. Almost there.
Yeah, at that point, don't really need them.
Invisible monster. Watch out. Be careful.
Shit, this is enough to make a grown man cry.
I'm fine. Okay, there we go. Used up the last of the special guns in this room.
It's done. 100%, baby.
Fine. Still got hostages, dude.
Right. Let's get this data. Good luck.
Thanks. I'll kill some for you. And keep that genie in the bottle until I come back.
Also, it's interesting because like they're secret badasses.
Okay, I think it's safe to have a look at this data now. Ready?
Right. That explains it.
Explains what? Who's behind Veltro?
Yeah, probably. There's only one way to find out. Let's ask him ourselves.
This is Forkball. O'Brien here.
Huh? What the hell? O'Brien's our man?
Director O'Brien. I think I put it all together. Veltro was never back in action. It was all smoke and mirrors, orchestrated by yourself. Your own little Veltro production. All to get into the head of one certain somebody.
You pretty much got it. Glad I'm not paying you for nothing.
I analyzed his log, sir, and there's something you may want to see.
Then let me see it.
Yes, sir. I'll send it immediately. What's going on? Connection error? Oh, we've been detected!
The conspiracy thickens.
Boys, uncovering secrets, wanted dead or alive, just like a falcon and a snowman.
You want to die with your machines, idiot?
Dude, hold up! I'm on!
I don't think you have to be at the keyboard to do it, dude.
Quinn! Key! What a disaster.
Yeah. Oh wait, it started loading again. Y'all saw. You saw it. Because, yeah, they are indeed kind of stupid. But clearly really good at their job. The virus. Metal Gear. It can't be. I was gonna name this episode something else, but the title wasn't, space wasn't long enough. It was gonna be a very long Metal Gear reference.
I know.
And it would have been
Control
perfect
system
for this
must be in the
episode.
lab.
Shit.
Chris!
Yeah, I'll press the button. I love pressing buttons. Ow. I don't know. There's just so many, you know, Metal Gear-like elements in this game. As Resident Evil went forward, it just became more and more like Metal Gear. It was going to be a reference to the fact that I didn't trust the Colonel fully. Mr. O'Brien. So, like, I feel vindicated that the joke would have worked. The T-Abyss virus contains genetic material from both the Abyss and the T-virus. In and of itself, it is not much of a threat, but it has allowed us to lay the groundwork for the study of weaponized marine viruses. I fear, however, that my name will someday be known for assisting with the production of the world's most terrible weapon. If a concentrated liquid form of the virus were to be released in a large enough area of the sea, our data indicate it would contaminate all of the world's oceans in a very short time, starting with bacteria at the point of contamination and then causing a chain reaction that would impact all forms of sea life. Once the T-Abyss virus contaminates an area of the sea, it will cause mutations at the genetic level of all life forms in the area. It may be impossible to predict the severe ecological impact on humanity. I have doubts as to whether the research I'm doing here is actually to prevent bioterrorism and biohazard outbreaks. Cool, a machine gun ammo case. That's the second one I've found in short succession. We build this city. Build this city. Yeah, the title would have been you're in charge of this op, but you expect me to believe you don't have full access to the file? Oh, wait. I know that it's one of the things, but it looks like I forgot that I had it. I forgot that I had it. Shit. Rights. Lapse time 2+ days. The mission was a success. Terra Grigia is now a full-blown hell on Earth. We unleashed the ultimate virus to run the city with terror and violence. The FBC sent its soldiers, but they were like lambs before lions. We have achieved our goal. The world will know that they do not have to wait for hell. It's already here. Open your eyes, world. Open your eyes to the truth. The ship has been contaminated. The virus has turned my comrades into horrible monsters. And these monsters turn everyone else into monsters. Why is this happening? We were going to bring hell to the masses, not have hell brought to us. Well, 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 if it isn't the consequences of your own actions. The same thing is happening at the Semiramis. The virus has contaminated all the ships. It cannot be a coincidence. Someone was using us all along. But who? None of us would ever betray Veltro. The only one who would do this is our mysterious financier. He's the only one who's not here. Norman. We need your guidance. Deliver us from this evil. The rest of the paper is missing. Yeah, it was definitely... The FBC guy is definitely their financier. I'm gonna go back real quick, because I said I needed to go back and check if I could see find my handgun. I forgot entirely between yesterday and today. Because I need to see if I can get that handgun into a weapon box.
Chill, where are you going? Chill, where are you going?
Okay, fine. I won't go back for my awesome handgun. Chris. Thanks. I mean, you know, a Magnum is still better, but that's not really the point. I only have so much Magnum ammo, and I'm not willing to use it all. Malakota development materials. The development of the codename Malakota happened by pure chance. We were infecting various species of the fish with the T-Abyss virus as part of our research into marine-based BOWs. By chance, one of the test subjects was contaminated with parasites. The parasite is Gyrodactylus salaris, a small monogenian ectoparasite. When T-Abyss is used to infect the host, it not only affects the host, but the parasite as well. The unique mutations formed by the dual interactions have allowed us to improve our overall BOW development. A larval Malakota is only about 1 centimeter in length. Because it is so small, it can be used as a parasite to infect the host by secreting a liquid that contains the virus. The parasite mutates inside the host and matures rapidly. Perhaps the synergistic effect of the T-Abyss and the secretion causes an increase in metabolism of the organism. The size to which the Malakota can develop is contingent upon the size of the host. While clinical tests have yet to be carried out, if a whale were to be used as a host, there is no limit to the size the Malakota could assume. Well, that's not good.
I think this is the lab's control system.
You think. You
Does
hope.
it work?
We need a passcode to activate the neutralizing agent.
Okay, I'll sweep the lab, see what I can find.
Good. Need some time to figure out these controls.
Oh yeah, Chris, because you're definitely the computer guy amongst the two of us. Leave me to do all the hard work. Oh, cool. Okay, it got put in the box, by the game, I think. All right, good. I would have been very upset if that nice gun that I had put time into
Code on the door. Opening it now. Careful in there.
was lost to
Will
me.
do. You can count on it.
Yeah, you know what? I don't want to go down there. I am immune to the T-virus, pretty sure, but might be a bad idea to go into that. Might be like a super bad idea. Build this city. Okay. Oh, shit. Okay. Love mazes. That's a corpse, so that's gonna go poorly for me.
I told you to be careful. Who knows what kind of BOWs we're up against.
Ooh. Yeah, that wasn't great. Hey, look. Yeah. You go, Jill. You kick that motherfucking thing. Oh, come on, this is a Magnum. This should be putting you down. I love when things I previously assumed were bosses start going hardcore. It's my favorite. Shit. I know I wouldn't be able to hit you through that railing. How come you can hit me through it? Cool. I got a trophy for that. I guess if you shoot the thing in its legs and kill it that way. Well, I know he doesn't like me, you know, but that doesn't mean that he should be able to get around game physics, because this is bullshit. I like that I can just use illegal custom gun parts. Like, them being former cops doesn't have any bearing on them. They're like, nah, fuck it. In this situation, eat my ass, but what's the point of labeling them illegal? Was it just a more fun way to tell us that they were special? I don't like this room. Something bad's gonna happen in this room. More likely these TVs are gonna show me something. I do like maps. This device is used for inoculations. Cool. Yeah, I'll press the button. Oh, okay. Yeah. Oh shit. God, that thing is big. I am not 100% certain that any of my guns will do anything against that. I'm fairly certain... Oops. Wrong button. Fairly certain I can do something. Just walk straight into that. Infection log for Queen Zenobia. Researcher Ryan, ID 503321. 2004. After the final note was played in the tragedy known as the Terra Grigia Panic, we seized the ship and began to carry out our mission quickly and secretly. The Regia Solis destroyed the city. Now this ship is the only place where we can observe the spread and mutation of the T-Abyss along with ancillary research. It's the perfect environment to conduct research, and we must make the most of it. The only setback is the hosts infected with the T-Abyss virus. This will make research very difficult for us. It will not last long as a place of research and science before the entire place is overwhelmed with creatures. We must act quickly. 2005. Our research on the virus has proceeded rather smoothly. We were able to develop a proper vaccine. With all our goals accomplished, there is no longer any need for this ship. We have decided to abandon it. A few members of our team did not survive long enough to see this moment. That is the cost of doing research. When we told Lansdale about our breakthrough with the vaccine, he showed uncharacteristic felicity. Something scribbled in an after area where the pages are torn out. As soon as research data was sent, the doors of the facility were shut and BOWs awakened from their cryogenic sleep. I don't understand how I could have missed seeing that Veltro wasn't the only disposable pawn in all this. Almost funny, really. I see now. that it was he who arranged for all these things to come to pass. He gave the terrorists the T-Abyss virus, which led to the Terra Grigia panic. That gave us lots of valuable data on infection, which led to the eventual development of the vaccine. And thanks to his position of authority, he used the Regia Solis to eradicate the virus, the terrorists, and all the fools in that city. Any traces or links to us vanished with it. The end result, however, is that the world is now afraid of the virus, and the FBC's charter has been strengthened and expanded. I'm awestruck with the degree of perfection with which Lansdale orchestrated all these events. This is one for the history books, to be sure. Hopefully the demand for this vaccine will bring the rest of us the accolades and riches we so justly deserve. The rest of the scribble is illegible. Prototype vaccine!
Chris, you're not gonna believe what I just learned. Morgan Lansdale of the FBC was behind the attacks on Terra Grigia.
So that's what Raymond was talking about.
Seems like it. All I have is circumstantial evidence. Nothing to nail him for it yet.
The fellas at the freaking FBC. Okay. Yep, that's what I thought. So I have to go back, push that button again, turn that laser off, so I can turn the other laser off so I can get out of here. But I also have the vaccine. We need the vaccine. Seriously, Jill? You just injected yourself with the vaccine? I mean, I guess it makes sense. Because now if Jill survives this, they can make a vaccine from her blood.
Downloading data. Please wait.
And I'm sure that the data on the vaccine is still here.
Download complete.
Hope that's waterproof. Or that I got really good waterproof pockets. Because if this vaccine works, then Jill will be immune to both the T-virus and the T-Abyss.
Jill, come in. Do you read me? Answer me, damn it. This is an emergency. Get back here now.
No shit. Cool, I drowned to death. What a great way to die. Go ahead and inoculate myself real quick. Like I said, I just instinctively put it in there. I didn't know that she was gonna take it right away.
Please wait.
like holy shit. Don't get me wrong, I think it's awesome that she took it right away, but
Download complete.
I wasn't quite expecting it. Hope you got a breath in.
Jill! Jill, come in! Do you read me? Answer me, damn it! This is an emergency! Get back here now!
Believe me, I'm trying. I mean, I might take it.
Yeah, for now.
But I don't think that I'm gonna be the guy whose blood they make a vaccine from, you know? Jill, on the other hand.
I got the passcode.
Good work. Now let's neutralize that virus.
Yeah, okay.
Authorization confirmed. Initiating virus neutralization program.
Well done, BSAA. Your activities have been eye-opening.
Morgan Lansdale.
I knew O'Brien and his dog Raymond were sniffing around my business. I didn't account for your involvement, however. That was my own mistake.
So it was you. You attacked Terra Grigia.
Jill, look out!
It looks like my mistakes are about to be remedied. You were stolen for the Queen Zenobia. I hope you don't mind watching me down.
Oh yeah, because this is totally the first situation we've been in where we might die. This is weak sauce. You're nothing. Owie. Jill. We both know you've been kicked harder than that before. Okay, I've only got 5 of these left. That's alright, that's why I have a kick-ass handgun. I have a magnum bullet left.
Virus neutralization complete.
I should have expected as much from the duo who brought down Umbrella. However,
Yeah, you should have.
your days of playing cops and robbers are over. I do hope you understand the gravity of my making a personal appearance. I have a great weakness. I am fearful of things. Even little things, and must clean up every last imperfection. The BSAA, my dear Director O'Brien, your whole organization, you cause nothing but trouble. Surely you didn't expect me to just let you snoop around unbridled. Don't kid yourselves. Have a look. Your destiny is in my hands.
What the...
The Queen Zenobia.
We're gonna get lasered again? don't want to get lasered again. No exit. End. Trophy earned, the Queen Zenobia. One second. There we go. I'm back. Saving content. Please do not turn off the PS4. Well, let's see. All we need to do now is save the entirety of the Earth. Again. Gosh.
Previously on Resident Evil Revelations.
Director O'Brien, I think I put it all together. It was all smoke and mirrors, orchestrated by yourself.
We'll have to speed things up.
Damn it. It's all a setup.
What do you mean? You pretty much got it. I'm glad I'm not paying you for nothing.
I'll try to find a way to delay the sinking.
Roger that. We'll take care of the virus.
Well done, PSAA. Your activities have been eye-opening.
Morgan Lansdale.
Hey, quick! You want to die with your machines, idiot? Hold up! I'm on!
Your destiny is in my hands.
We can do this. Tangled webs. Oh, what a tangled weave-wee web.
He never got the hint. What a drag.
Maybe he's already taken, Jessica.
Yeah, sure. Can we get started already?
Sure. We've been through hell before. It's nothing new for us.
Yeah, just like old times. The good old FBC.
I guess this is the episode we find out if Jessica is in fact the traitor or not.
So, what's the plan?
Get to the bridge, activate the bulwarks, and pray the ship stops sinking. Now that the power's back, we should be able
So were you
to
dressed like
access
that to get Chris's attention?
Okay. We should split up then. There's something I need to check on first.
Okay, fine. I'll see you on the bridge.
Okay, she's definitely probably a traitor.
What's wrong? You trying to ask me on a date? What? What's wrong?
I just... like, my suspicion of her has been on and off. And now it's back on, like, fully. Oh, okay. If I go this way, might actually be a little faster. if I can still get to that elevator. And yeah, I'd say she's trying to get anyone's attention. It's just she was clearly trying to get Chris's attention. But yeah, no. So I'm back on the I wonder if she's a traitor bandwagon. Because every time a character says something like that, it's usually an obvious hint. But this game hasn't been super obvious in all of its twists and turns. So, and this coming from a veteran Metal Gear player.
Yeah, he told me, boss.
And you know what you have to do. O'Brien out.
Yeah, boss. I do.
Am I the traitor? Then to wear pants with only one leg. I too am distracted by ass. Like hers isn't bad, it's just not. She's not muscular enough for her job. And I don't understand why they would design her so skinny. Nothing wrong with being a slim girl. There's nothing wrong with it. But in her line of work, it's not realistic. I feel like Jill's really the main character of this story because she's the only one I can fucking change guns with. You didn't tell me, we agreed on that. I like, seriously, I do like that there's like a whole fucking like town in this ship.
It's a new type. Damn these creatures. Always showing up at the worst times.
I have never been on a luxury cruise ship. Biggest boat I was on was just like a little family boat. So, this is kind of out of my wheelhouse. Well, yeah, it's just you don't expect, like, a bunch of storefronts for a bunch of restaurants in a boat. That's all.
No, I have to get to the bridge. No time for getting lost.
We won't get lost, we're headed straight to an elevator. Oops. Ain't never been on no luxury ship. Oh man, do that whole thing again. Got a very big knife. You know what's really funny to me? Just a random thought that seeing him draw his knife brought out.
O'Brien here.
Oh no, he's gonna hatch it.
Did Raymond tell you everything?
Yeah, he told me, boss.
And you know what you have to do. O'Brien out.
Yeah, boss. I do.
Is like games love to put swords on the back, Like, movies do too. It's just funny because, like, the swords are almost, like, they're always in a sheath, and they are never, ever small enough to get out of that sheath. So it's like... like, I was playing Zelda today, right? And, like, I was drawing the Master Sword, and then I was like, wait. The only way for that to come out is to, like, clip through. But it's because I'd seen a cutscene that was like a flashback for the character of, like, him slowly drawing his sword. Or him putting his sword away, and it was conveniently off-screen the moment that the sword entered the sheath. Like, where the sword entered the sheath was just off-screen. So that you couldn't see it. And it's like, yeah, okay. That's how we're getting around that.
It's a new type. Damn these creatures. Always showing up at the worst times. To the bridge. No time for getting lost.
Okay. Just gotta make it to the bridge with no health. Easy. Oh, sure. Okay, that's bullshit. Okay, I've got a health item. Alright. Wow, 15 whole machine gun ammo.
O'Brien here. Did Raymond tell you everything?
Yeah. He told me, boss.
And you know what you have to do. O'Brien out.
Yeah, boss. I do.
Well, I was hoping that I was going to get a health item from analyzing it. Like that was the whole reason that I delayed.
It's a new type. Damn these creatures. Always showing up at the worst times.
Alright. I forgot that sometimes it's a quick time event. Alright. There. Much better position. Okay. His gun is really slow. Jill's is much faster. To the bridge.
Parker, where are you?
I'm almost at the bridge.
I'm already here. I'm going to start lowering the bulwarks.
That was fast.
You're just slow, and you owe me another dinner.
That reminds me, I never got you that drink. That was a year ago.
That's fine. You can make it all up to me in one big spending spree.
Okay, fine. Just sit tight and I'll be there soon.
Hold it right there.
Parker?
The spy has infiltrated the BSAA. Morgan's more. And then maybe you. That's what Raymond told me.
What are you talking about? We don't have time to...
Parker, subdue that woman.
Raymond? How?
But you were...
She's trying to activate the ship's self-destruct mechanism to destroy the evidence.
What?
Guys, this is getting out of hand. Not funny. Come on. Say something. Parker, it's me.
I can't trust you completely. Not yet. Put your gun down, Raymond.
Yeah, you're too soft. Don't be fooled, Parker.
Oh shit. Got ourselves a Mexican standoff.
Stupid men.
Yep. Okay, she is a traitor.
I knew O'Brien had a lapdog. I'll tell Morgan it was you.
Jessica!
Don't worry about dinner. Now we're even. I'm sorry, Parker.
Fuck you.
Go after her. But you... Raymond, go!
Just a bullet, walk it off. Yeah, I didn't really like her either, but that was only because she was hitting on Chris. I didn't expect her to be this bad. Can't believe she shot Parker. I liked Parker. Alright, well, that's as good a place as any to end the episode, honestly. Because, yeah. Yeah, really, you cannot trust someone who only wears half a wetsuit. Like, she was treating this whole thing like it was like a day. Just like a day out on the town. Getting all fashionable. It's like, this is a covert op. You know, we kind of have... The only people who dress like that in these situations are Metal Gear Solid bosses. So, you know, we should have known for sure, immediately, that she was the bad guy. Anyway. I will catch y'all in the next episode. Next episode, we might actually be able to finish this game, depending. Alright. See y'all then. Bye-bye.